much.
I missed you. I'm so sick of being sick.
Oh my God, so glad you're back.
Yes, I have been away for a little bit, but we are back.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be on a regular schedule now.
Yes, this is officially our job. We are proud to announce our arrival on Spotify,
iHeartRadio,
Google Podcasts,
Stitcher,
and Amazon Music.
So excited. So you can now find us on pretty much any of the podcast sites.
All of them, yeah, I think so. I can't think of any more. I don't know why anybody would use more than that. So
no.
Yeah.
Me either.
I'm sure all 5 of our listeners are going to be really excited.
We also have our first Patreon.
Oh, yes. So we do.
That's exciting.
Big thank you to Ed Chastain.
Yes, thank you, Ed.
Oh, my God. I fucking love you.
Yes.
I love you so much. Thank you.
So much.
It's a VIP patron, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are starting to become official.
I know.
Like, one official podcast. It's getting pretty exciting.
It feels real. Like, we're podcasters now. I feel like we're allowed to say that now. What do you do? I'm a podcaster.
Yeah.
We finally have the credibility to do that.
Yes.
Yes.
We're official.
Oh, my God. Fuck yes.
So exciting.
Are there any other announcements we have? Housekeeping?
We will be working on merchandise.
Oh, yeah.
That will be coming up soon. Yeah. And we'll have a website.
Stickers and a website. Hey, do you want to tell them about the socks?
Go ahead. That was yours.
So we made socks with the whatever hands on them. And that's as far as we got on merch.
We will be getting quite a few other pieces of merch. And
thinking coffee mugs.
Yep. Sweatshirts.
Yeah, definitely. Sweatpants.
Yep. Fantastic keychains.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
We'll just be adding as we go.
Yeah. We're actually artists, so...
yeah, says Max.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Well, I mean, once we have a website going, we'll have like a nice place to view all of it. So that's coming soon. So many things are coming soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, all 5 of you. Appreciate you.
I think there's 10.
Thank you, all 10 of you. We love you.
So... Today we will be
complaining about dating.
Yep, because that's what we do here.
That's what we do. My topic today is a little bit different, a little less complaining. I thought I would go over safe online dating rules.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like with COVID, there was online dating before COVID, but especially with COVID now, more people are like reaching out online. I just think it's good to validate people who might have doubts and let people know it's okay to be uncomfortable, and that if you do plan on going on a date with somebody you've never met in real life, here's a few helpful tips from Google.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as if online dating or dating in general wasn't hard enough, now you throw COVID into the mix.
Exactly.
And it just...
Exactly.
Ugh.
Makes
something that's really hard super hard.
Yeah. And so you might not even know if they're the person in the picture, and then you meet them in real life and half their face is covered in a mask. So, you really never know.
Yeah.
There's no way to tell. Okay. So, I got this information from the ADT security website.
Nice. Really?
Yeah.
They talk about online dating.
I guess so. Huh? And you know what's surprising is that they had the best article that I found out of several, and I'm like, all right.
So they
ADT,
really are.
That's how they sell it, I bet.
Right? They are all about security.
We're hip. We're in with the times.
Hip to times. We will protect you in every way possible. This is not an ad for ADT, but
it's not.
ADT, feel free to hit us up.
Yeah, at me.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to episode Safe Online Dating Rules. Okay, so the first rule I have here, wait until you feel comfortable, before you meet up with somebody.
That's a good rule.
Yeah. And what I get from this is, sometimes you'll see profiles of people that are like, if you don't want to meet up, swipe left, or something that's, almost pressury or, almost guilty.
Yeah.
Or, I'm not in this for the likes or something. Don't let that be the reason that you leave your house and go meet a stranger because they guilted you into it or something.
Ever.
If you're not feeling it, if you made plans with so-and-so and then when the moment comes and you're not feeling it, that's okay. Flake out if you need to flake out. It's totally okay.
Even if you just want to stay home and date yourself that night.
Yeah, movie night.
Even if you're not feeling uncomfortable, you just are not feeling it for some reason.
That's no one's business.
I
you don't explain anything. truly
believe people need to put your feelings first. And it's if it makes somebody else uncomfortable, you know what?
What are they going to do? Be mad at you?
Yeah.
Are they going to inbox you later?
Take away your birthday? Who the fuck wants a birthday
what are they
at this age anyway?
Not date you?
Right.
Take that, our relationship. Okay.
Yeah. If they're not willing to be kind and wait and patient, then they're not worth your time.
Yeah, exactly. According to this movie I was watching the other day, it was a comedy. There's like 7 billion people on the earth, according to this guy. So I'm just going to go with that. I'm terrible at math, but that sounds like a lot of people. So I'm not going to waste my time on one motherfucker.
No.
Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, it's important to meet potential partners in person, but don't feel pressure to meet somebody before you're 100% ready. Even at 98%, if you don't want to go, don't go. If you wait longer, don't feel embarrassed or pressured. The right person will give you the time that you need to feel totally comfortable. That's rule number motherfucking 1 for a reason. Put yourself first, all right?
I like it.
Okay. Number 2, do a little digging. While there's some stigma attached to Facebook stalking, that's in quotes, Facebook stalking.
Right.
Don't feel bad about doing a little bit of social media research before dating somebody for the first time. It's a great way to spot red flags and ensure you're not dealing with a catfish. I fucking 100% agree, because sometimes you meet people that, like, in person, they're great and they're fun and you've talked on the phone and you're having a good time, and then you go to their Facebook and they're kind of an asshole online.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
No.
At all.
Be who you
or
are
someone like,
100% of the time.
Be who you are 100% of the time. For sure. For sure. And maybe, I don't think there's any shame in, like, wanting to see somebody's Instagram photos or something. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that.
No.
Or else you wouldn't have put them up on Instagram.
And I feel like anybody who says they don't, like, cyber stalk, and I put that in quotes, people before going on dates are lying.
Definitely lie. That's not the truth. We all do it. Okay? Curiosity.
I feel like that's just part of the norm nowadays.
Yeah.
That's what... part of life is social media. That's, you put it out there, we're gonna look for it.
We're gonna look at it. Yeah. And listen, I think it's okay to go look beforehand if you want to see what the person looks like, but that is not the same as, like, if you put your stuff on social media, then other people have permission to take it. Like, I'm not saying take the pictures and post them elsewhere or steal the pictures or do some funny business with the pictures. But you can do some research. Do some research, yes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't buy something on Amazon without looking at reviews, right?
That's right.
Or at least I wouldn't.
No.
I mean, I learned my lesson.
A few times I have. I'm like, I forgot to read the reviews. So no, read the reviews before you.
Exactly. What are they commenting on? I mean, if politics is important to you, maybe that's something that's really important to know going into it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, do a little digging is rule number 2. Rule number 3. Debatably, this should have been the first one, but I like what the first one is, so rule number 3. Tell someone where you're going, okay?
100%.
Yes. I think maybe for a first date with somebody that you met online, maybe don't wing it. Maybe don't just be like, oh, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
You best believe I'm going to be telling my mom and my auntie exactly where the fuck I'm going.
Listen,
and when I'm going to be back. What movie we're seeing.
Yes.
What theater.
What time.
Not that I go there, but yeah. And then I'm going to be, like, checking in, texting people. Like, dinner's
100%.
done, we're headed to wherever.
I always, and of course, I'm sure this is common, but I always have a friend or family member also text or call me halfway through. That way, if the date's awful, I can get the fuck out of there.
That's a good idea.
They gave me an excuse.
Oh, geez.
But yeah.
Wow, does that actually work, though? Like, does that work? Like, people don't get suspicious? Or does everybody know that's what's happening?
Oh, no, everybody knows what's happening. And then you don't look like the asshole, but I mean, you know what? Nowadays, I feel like it's okay to be the asshole. You can say, this isn't working for me. It was lovely meeting you, and go about your way without any guilt.
Yeah, absolutely. 7 billion other people.
That's right.
I'm saying. So when you make plans with somebody on a dating app, always tell a friend or family member where you're going. You might consider giving them access to your location, like an app like Find My Friends.
I also do that. I do.
I wouldn't.
I've turned my location services on and shared them. I've had my niece do that too when she went to Chicago to meet a guy. I said, you have to check in with me. You have to have your location on. Like, That I do feel is like really important.
Yeah.
My very first date after my divorce, I took my best friend with me.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice. What was it? Like a dinner and a movie type thing?
It was, I just went and met him for a dinner, like a casual, but I let him know I'm bringing I hadn't dated in over 10 years and I was nervous and you don't know what to expect. Yeah. So I took a friend with me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's okay too.
Yeah.
If you're not comfortable, then...
Yeah, or a dog. When I had a big dog, I'd bring my dog with me. Listen, the first date I went on with my partner, I was so nervous. Oh, my God. I didn't even actually eat the food because I was so nauseous. It was like... Oh.
But you guys knew each other, right?
Yes, we did.
That is funny.
Yes, we did.
That's funny.
And I was still so nervous.
Yeah. That's a different kind of nervous, though.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
There were bees, like, on the food. It was just a whole thing. I know. There were bees. I found out on the first date that they're allergic to bees. That's how, because there were bees everywhere.
Oh.
Like, on the food and shit, and we were, like, too scared to swat them. It was a whole thing. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah.
That's cute.
It's okay to be nervous.
It is.
Super nervous. I'm not sure about the Find My Friends thing, though. I wouldn't. Okay, first of all, my mom doesn't understand that. You might be the only person I know who would know how to use that and care.
Yeah.
That's
well, you can go into like your text message and it's called send a pin and you can send someone your location.
Is that an Apple thing? I don't have an Apple and I don't know anybody other than you who uses Apple.
Yeah.
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 If I went to Chicago,
I'm sure Androids have it too.
Probably.
But
yeah.
Anyway,
probably called Find My Phone.
It is an option.
Some knockoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It weirds me out to know that somebody's looking at where I'm going, but, like, if I went to Chicago, I would. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah. Okay, rule number 4, meet publicly. Biggest duh in the duh dictionary. No shit.
I find it hard to believe that anyone nowadays would think it's a good idea to meet somebody for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, at your home.
Yeah.
I don't let people know where I live.
Yeah.
For quite a few dates.
Days?
Like if I am meeting someone for the first time, I've had somebody stalk me and it's not fun. So I just, I need to know somebody pretty well before they know where I live.
Yeah, I agree.
So yes, public places.
Restaurants, bars, coffee shops, parks. I like parks because I like to be able to bring my dog with me. Yeah. So I would see myself going to a park. There's other people there. There's kids there. Yeah. And then it's a good excuse to have my dog with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Number 5, this is arguably could also be number 1. Provide your own transportation.
100%.
God, who in their right mind thinks they're going to just pull up to my fucking house from the internet?
Yeah.
And take me to wherever the fuck? Yeah. Nope.
So it's an old-fashioned rule back in the day. That's kind of what they did. It was the tradition. Men would pick the woman up for a date, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that in the nowadays, 50s. No. Not a good idea.
That freaks me the fuck out.
Yeah.
What if their car's a mess and it stinks? Or like, what if they're a serial killer?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No thanks, Ted Bundy.
All right. So provide your own transportation. So maybe you're driving, taking the bus, taking an Uber or a Lyft, or even better, have a friend drop you off or whatever. It's best to provide your own transportation because, like, if it's a shitty date, or if you feel uncomfortable, or if something even comes up like an emergency, you can leave on your own terms, right? And then, of course, there's that, I don't want somebody pulling up to my fucking house from the internet world.
Yes, exactly right. Dude. That goes with the previous rule.
Yeah. Number 6, I like this rule just because it's easy for me to follow. I think it's easy for you too. Stay sober. I mean, it's a good recommendation. Maybe it shouldn't be a rule, but I think it goes without saying, keep your wits about you if you're with a stranger and you go to a public place where everybody else is also a stranger.
Yes,
you know?
That's right.
Yes. So many people like to grab a drink on their first date, but if you do decide to go to a bar, take care to stay sober. You need to get yourself home safely, and you put yourself at risk when you're intoxicated. So know your limits, stick to them. Yeah. When in doubt, suggest a coffee date. Yes. That's some shit I would do. Coffee or tea. Yeah. Or whatever.
I think that should be your first go-to.
Yeah, a day date.
Definitely. Yes, that's exactly. In a public place, in your own car, you meet them there, you hit it off, then go from there.
I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
There's a couple things I jotted down that I would do if I were drinking. Watch your drink. So my whole thing is if I have to go to the restroom, I wouldn't leave my drink with the person. I would probably take it to the bartender. If I needed to leave it and go somewhere else, I'd give it to the bartender to watch over. Usually they're pretty cool about that. Yeah. There's probably 1 or 2 times in my life I heard horror stories of like bartenders drugging, but for the most part, it's been good for me. I've always been safe doing it.
They also have those little like condom things you can put on top of your drinks. Those are genius.
Yes, listen, that's my third bullet. Cup condoms, big smiley face.
Yes.
Genius.
100%. Those, I want to say it was 2 college girls that came up with that. Mm-hmm. I could be wrong.
So for people who don't know what a cup condom is, would you like to describe it physically?
It's kind of like, a condom or like a balloon that you would stretch over the top of your drink. Mm-hmm. And then it's got a little spot where you can punch a hole for your straw. Yep. And then your drink is covered.
Yeah. Yeah, it's genius. Yes. Absolutely genius. Yeah. I should have written down that nail polish that's like, have you seen that? The nail polish that changes color? If you're bougie like that and want to buy like for hypnol sensing fucking nail polish, then you can stir your drink with your finger and it'll turn whatever color if there's drugs in it. Yep. That's pretty genius too. Yeah. Fuck, what did that come out of? MIT students probably?
I think so.
Yeah. Something. Biochemistry majors. Oh, one more thing. If you're drinking, remember an angel shot if you feel unsafe. That varies place to place that you go, and usually in ladies' restrooms, there will be a signs like, tell the bartender such and such code word if you need somebody to walk you to your car or get you a cab. Yep. Angel shot. Yes. Yes. For
Order one. Yeah. Most bartenders will know. Yeah. You need help.
Yes. That's what it is, listeners. If you're at a bar and you can't get away from the person and you just need like a code word so somebody knows you need help right now and you don't want to be alone, go to the bartender and ask for an angel shot, and they will know that you're in danger and they will find a way to help you out of that situation without your date. Yeah. So I love that that's caught on. Yes. Absolutely. And number 7, don't give out private info. Obviously, name maybe if you're into that. Probably your name. Phone number if you need to call each other, but that's where I draw the line.
Same.
Yeah.
I said, I don't
have a Facebook.
I don't give people my address and let them know where I live all willy-nilly style.
Yeah. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry, right? Yeah. No. Or, I'm not about to just hand somebody my credit card. Like, hey, did you see the number on there?
Yeah, right.
Did you see the safety code? Don't forget. Here's my password. Want to check my email while you're at it? No. Yeah. According to USA Today, it's interesting about romance scams and like internet scams is that there is not a particular demographic that is victimized the most. Every single person on the internet is like pursued for a romance scam. And in the past few years, the numbers have only gone up. Yeah. Because there's more routes. There's more places to scam somebody.
There's so many places to meet people now online.
Yeah. Yeah. Even just email, like Nigerian princesses and things, right? Yeah. Or what have you. Yeah.
We used to get them on our fax machine at the doctor's office. Yeah. The doctor I worked for, she had all of a sudden, she got a windfall from some guy in Germany. It was all scams, but we would get faxes.
Oh my God.
Just like those emails that people get. Yep.
That's funny. That's like a simple fun. Oh man, I miss fax machines, Yeah. Wow.
That obnoxious noise.
Dial-up noise.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, I put on here, don't entertain requests for money. Obviously. Yeah. From your princesses in Germany or whatever. Yeah. Or just anybody that you know. I'm not made of money, so don't even ask, Yeah. Yeah. Don't fax me for money. Number 8. When in doubt, bow the fuck out.
I love it.
Leave. You can always leave. Listen, you can always leave. That's always an option.
Yes.
You don't have to stay.
I am a people pleaser, but it took me years, and I listened to a couple ladies on a podcast and their attitude towards, if you're getting on an elevator and there's somebody on there that makes you uncomfortable, what do most people do? we get on because we don't want to offend that person. Or if you pull up at a stoplight and you see somebody weird, you don't lock your door because you don't want them to hear it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to offend them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck all that.
Offend them. You know what? You're never going to see him again. Yeah. And if
what are you
do,
gonna do? My doors are locked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lock your fucking doors. All of that.
Fresh air is for dead people, according to Morbid.
Oh,
fresh air is for dead people. When you leave your windows open at night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't do it. Yeah.
There's all. Yeah. It's scary nowadays, and so it's okay if you offend somebody, but you need to be comfortable.
I'm not here to make friends any fucking way.
No. You're here to live your life and be happy.
Here to survive.
And comfortable.
Yes.
And survive.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Don't get on that elevator with some creepy guy.
Yeah.
If you're on a date, or girl.
Creepy girl.
Yeah. If you're on a date and somebody's making you feel uncomfortable, get the fuck up and leave.
Yep.
Fuck them.
Even just like excuse yourself to the restroom and then take that space to think about your next
Yes.
Move. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know saying that doesn't make it any easier. I get that. But I just feel like I wish somebody had told me it's always okay to leave so that I would have that thought in my head at the same time I'm thinking, should I stay? This is weird.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've stayed and just been in bad situations because so worried about offending somebody, you know? But they clearly were not worried about offending me. So why should I care about offending them?
Right.
Stay comfortable. Be in your comfort zone.
Yeah, be in your comfort zone. And I think some of the genders are trained from a very young age to be people pleasers more so than other genders. You know what I'm saying?
I will agree with
there's
that.
nothing unnatural about having that impulse, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to do a shout out. Shout out to true crime junkies. Okay?
Yes.
Because there's something they say on their show all the time that really resonates with me. It's okay to be rude if you're scared. Okay? They're always like, it's always okay to be rude. Most people generally aren't rude.
Yeah.
So, like, if somebody is all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's because something is wrong.
Yeah.
And it's totally okay to be like, fuck off, weirdo.
Yes.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Yeah.
Step the fuck back, you know?
Yes.
There's nothing
be
wrong
assertive.
with that. Yeah.
Then I would like to give one quick shout out to Karen and Georgia.
Yes.
My favorites on My Favorite Murder.
Yeah.
Thank you. They have a saying, and it's fuck politeness.
Fuck politeness. That's right. Yes.
Fuck politeness.
Yeah. Well, one of their names is Karen.
Polite.
So.
Yeah. She's a good Karen, though.
Yeah. I think that's something I'm still working on personally. I'm still working on, like, honesty with myself. Not honesty like I'm a liar. Honesty within, like, it's okay for me to say what I'm feeling.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm still 29 years old, still figuring that out. But it's
in my 40s and still figuring it out.
Yeah.
I can say once you hit your 40s, you do start caring less.
Yeah.
About hurting people's feelings.
Yeah.
And
you're like, I got all the friends I need.
used to.
I don't need any more
That's
friends.
right. I used to be so worried about offending people, and now I don't give a shit. Fuck politeness.
Yeah. Fuck politeness. Lock your door. Fresh air is for dead people. It's okay to be rude if you're scared.
Yes.
All right.
And thank you to those strong women that give us that advice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to those two podcasts.
That's just something that I had needed to hear without knowing that I needed to hear it till I heard it.
Same.
Now I'm glad that I did.
Same.
From 3 different platforms. So it's like, obviously, people are in on this. This is what people are doing, and it's accepted
So
now.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So those are my online dating rules. Good things to keep in mind if you're meeting a person from the internet.
I like those. Those were good.
Thank you.
Max.
Yeah. Do you think there's any more? Like, is there anything you feel like was missing?
No, I think that the biggest one is just common sense.
Yes.
Use your common
sense. That. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hot commodity these days. Not a lot of people have it.
Grow on trees, you know.
Some people
Can't
got
buy
missed
it.
when I was being handed out. So, if you have to really try, just remember common sense.
Sense.
Yeah.
For sure. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I thought, though, I would talk about some terrifying first date murders. Just to, in case you didn't believe me or the ADT people, I want to put the fear in you about applying these 8 rules when you go meet internet strangers.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to talk about 7 completely terrifying first date murders that will have you swearing off online dating forever. Hopefully not, but like these are worst case scenarios.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, when I say that out loud, I feel like I have to rectify this. In no way am I saying that any of these victims are at fault because they weren't using common sense. That's absolutely not it.
That is not what we're saying.
Yes. However, if you do
even
follow the 8 rules of dating, perhaps you can avoid scary situations.
Yes.
Unfortunately for these victims, they were not able to avoid being murdered. And there's no fault of theirs.
No.
So please think of these people before you go on a date and ask yourself, is it worth it? Am I comfortable? Do I have what I need? Is my phone charged? Do I have a ride? Etc.
Do I have that extra, even if it's $5 for, always have a little stash, cash stash.
Yes. So the first one, this article is by Angel Rodriguez, by the way, written for thethoughtcatalog.com. This first one is called A Body Found 1 Month Later in the Woods. already scary.
So sad.
So the victim's name is Ashley Nicole Pegram. Like any other girl, she couldn't wait to go on a first date the night of April 3rd with the man she found on Meet Me. Ashley and her date, Edward Bonilla, met at around 9 o'clock that night. It's a little late for me, just saying.
Same.
I would do like 6,
Same.
5:36, yeah. That was the last night she was ever seen alive. 1 month after her disappearance, her body was found buried in a wooded area near Harleyville, South Carolina. The coroner confirmed her death to be a homicide. Fortunately, Bonilla was arrested and charged with murder. Fortunately, there was some justice there. Super sad. Number 2, a post-bar beating. Okay, I'm just going to say right now, there's a title for each one of these cases.
Okay.
And
just FYI, and if we start laughing or making jokes, in no way, shape, or form are we making fun of murder.
No, Angel Rodriguez made it funny. I'm just reporting.
Yes.
I'm just reporting what I'm reporting.
So, it is sad. We're just making light of an awful situation. I gotta laugh
at some of it.
Yes.
Instead of cry. Okay, number 2, a post-bar beating. 28-year-old Nicole White from Washington State had it all. 2 loving kids who couldn't love her more. On June 6th, 2015, Nicole decided to meet up with a man she had been talking to online. His name is Jonathan Daniel Harris, who was 29 years old. They met at a bar to get to know each other over a few drinks. Rule number 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Once they were done at the bar, Harris drove Nicole back to his place and beat her to death. Fuck, dude. That's several rules right there, but anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck. Then he wrapped her lifeless body in a tarp. Nicole's body was found 2 weeks later in the woods near Kaposin. He was charged with murder. Thank goodness he was caught. He was charged. That's shitty. Fucking A. You know,
that goes back to maybe don't, know your limits on drinks.
Yes, know your limits. Own transportation.
It's okay to have a good time.
Oh, absolutely.
Go out and have a good time with your girlfriends.
Yeah.
And then maybe just have 1 drink on that first date. Yeah. Get to know them. No judgment if you go back to somebody's place.
Yeah, no.
On the first date.
Get you some.
Get it. Get it.
Everybody needs a little,
But sometimes maybe just make out in the car.
Use your judgment. Yeah. Just do hand stuff.
Yeah.
Do hand stuff under the table.
I don't know. I just don't think. I mean, I've gone back to Guy's house, though, after the first date. And, I think, wow, how stupid I was when I was younger, you know?
No, I don't think you're stupid.
We just do stupid things.
Yeah. Oh, the things we'll do to fit in, you know?
Yeah.
The things we'll do just to feel like we're liked. Yeah. I remember when I did drink, when I used to go out and do karaoke a few years ago. Here was my limit, and I was very strict with it. I would have 1 beer and then a glass of water, and I would hug the beer all night.
Good for you.
It would take me hours to drink it. Right. And I think at the time I was I don't really like beer that much anyway. And as I've grown older, I kind of have developed an allergy to it anyway. So it usually would be a cider. One cider. Yeah. After the cider, a glass of water. And then, near leaving time, I would take a shot for the road, while I'm waiting for my, Uber or whatever. But I would never do shots during the night.
Yeah,
never.
That's smart.
It would be a goodbye thing with the friends that I met that night.
Yeah.
Cheers, see you later, have a good night kind of a thing.
I was always the girl that was wasted.
Yeah. Fucking trash.
Oh, 1 more beer.
You know, it's funny. It takes a couple of beers for me to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I can do one more.
Yeah.
I can do one more.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I can walk. Okay, I can't walk, but I can sit.
Yeah, right.
One more.
I
We're
can
doing
fall.
shots.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Look at my butt. Okay. Moving on to story number 3.
Okay.
Turns out she was a he. I, personally, see nothing wrong with that. But anyway.
If you're not expecting it, it can
then
be
it's
a
unexpected.
shocker.
Yes.
Again, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, leave the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't fucking murder somebody over it.
Yes, when in doubt, bow out. Yes. Yeah. On October 10th, 2008, John Bryan, also known as Johnny Altinger, 38, was getting ready for his first date with a woman he found on the dating app Plenty of Fish. Very familiar with Plenty of Fish.
Me too, sadly.
He was so excited to meet her that he told his friends. Shortly thereafter, John's friends received some strange emails explaining that the woman he met was taking him on a long vacation to Costa Rica. Must be fucking nice.
Wait, that's their first date?
Yes.
Oh, no. Wait, that's...
Well,
No, they've gotten to know each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shortly thereafter, the first date.
Okay.
And then John's boss received a resignation letter by email. That's weird.
Really
Very
weird.
strange. Little did anyone know that the woman John met was actually a man.
Oh
my god, not a man. Fucking sensationalizing.
Wait, did that man kill John?
Yes. Lesson.
Oh.
Drawing inspiration from the hit TV show Dexter,
Oh.
Canadian Mark Twitchell was convicted of first-degree murder in 2011. He had lured John into a garage using a fake profile.
Yeah.
And then murdering him soon after. That's some kind of fucked up right there.
Yeah, that's awful.
That was all planned.
Yeah.
All of that was planned.
That's awful.
And I feel like this title should have been, it turns out they really love Dexter, the TV show. Maybe not. Turns out she was a he.
Yeah,
I don't think
I agree.
that's not the point.
No.
That's not the point.
No.
It's catfishing.
Yes.
And murdering. And
Yes.
some people just love Dexter. I'm not going to lie. It's a great show. I
is
love
a
it
good
too.
show.
But I don't love it enough to do all of that.
No.
Buy all the plastic. And the needles to shoot people in
it's a lot
the
of work.
saw with the bones. And I'm not heavy enough to like lift a torso, you know? So that's where I draw the line.
Yeah. It's a no-go.
Leave Dexter in the TV.
In the TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate for Johnny Altinger. Rest in peace. Number 4, a brutal stabbing. This mother of 4 was a loving parent and a caring sister. In July 2014, Sharon Winters was stabbed over 90 times by 33-year-old Kevin Hawk. The two had been talking on a dating website for quite some time. Sharon's lifeless body was found in a nearby park. God damn it. It pisses me off so much that, like, literally human beings are discarded like garbage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That stresses me the fuck out. So Hawk was charged with her murder and will be in jail for a minimum of 17 years. Justice. You know what? I'm so fucking glad that they picked 7 of these where the people got arrested, too.
Yeah.
I'd be way more mad.
Yeah.
This one is called Highway Hate Crime. Michael Sandy was getting ready for a night out with a man he was talking to online, October 8th, 2006. Michael drove his 2004 Mazda to meet with the guy. Good thinking?
Yes.
Own transportation?
Yeah.
Then they both drove together in Michael's car to Plum Beach, a rest stop, very popular cruising location for gay men. There, Michael would be killed. Michael had no idea that the man he was meeting with was setting him up. Michael was confronted by 3 other men who beat him.
No.
They dragged him out of the car and just started punching him. Michael, who was so scared, he made a run for it. He ran towards the highway and called for help, but was hit by a car.
No.
Fuck. A few days later, he died from the injuries
That's
of
awful.
the car. The men were charged and they pleaded guilty to attempted robbery and a hate crime.
Wow, that's sad.
I don't even know what to say. That's the shit you see in movies, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck. But rest in peace, Michael.
Awful.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I might have spoken too soon. The title of this one is called A Murder with No Answers.
Oh.
Okay. On November 16th, 2012, Lee Swanson was headed out for a date with the man that she was meeting for the first time. She told her mother she was getting picked up by Stephen Fobby, but she never made it back home. On November 19th, Lee's family reported her missing. The deputies traced the number that they had from Lee's mother's caller ID. They headed to the address associated with that number. But before they could question Fabi, he shot and killed himself in his home. Okay. Shitty.
Yeah.
Lee's body was found the next day. She, too, had a gunshot wound to the head.
Aww.
God damn it, dude. I'm already mad. I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
I might have sworn off online dating forever. Fuck, dude. Okay, here's one. Number 7. Fucking death, piece by piece.
Oh my God,
sorry.
These are so bad.
I know.
So
it ain't
bad.
easy being cheesy, you know. Okay. This divorced 40-year-old nurse and mother of 3 made headlines when she went missing April 8th, 2016. That is the day that I moved to Oregon. That is exactly the day.
I remember this one.
Ingrid Lynn was headed out for a fun night and was looking forward to the baseball game that her and her date were planning to attend. Her kids were spending the night at their father's house. Her date, John Robert Charlton, had other things in mind for her. Once the game ended, he drove her back home. He told police that he was so intoxicated that Friday night that he couldn't remember what happened. Okay. Deep breath.
I think I know what happened.
Parts of Ingrid were found days later.
In a garbage can?
Sounds like they were in different places. Different places.
I think if it's the story I'm thinking of, he got caught because they found her head in a garbage can. But I could be wrong.
Recycling bin. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember this.
So, parts of Ingrid were found days later.
Yeah.
Flesh, blood, and a 15-inch saw were found in her bathroom at her house. Less than 3 miles from where they attended the game, parts of Ingrid's body were found as well. Her head, an arm, and a leg were wrapped in a plastic bag and stashed in a recycling bin.
Yeah.
Charlton told the police that he was not a normal person before he asked for an attorney. Okay. All that spooky shit, I'm done. I'm done with it. That was all.
Right? If that's not enough to scare you.
Believe me. Take your own car.
Yeah.
Listen.
Drive yourself.
Tell somebody where you're going.
Yes.
Turn on your location. I've changed my mind since we began talking.
It doesn't have to stay on forever. Just for the night. Even.
Yeah, exactly. Just
so
for a night.
people know where you're at. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's scary shit.
I hate it. You know what? I always think, I love true crime podcasts. I'm like, they make it look so easy. That was not easy. I take no pride in talking about that. Holy fuck.
I know.
Oh, there's something I want to say. Apologies for glossing over the deceased stories. Rest in peace and many blessings to the families of these victims. If you want more in-depth accounts of true crime, check out some of our favorite podcasts. My Favorite Murder, True Crime Junkies, and That's Why We Drink, Wine and Crime, Morbid, Park Predators, True Crime Garage are all of my favorites.
Last podcast on the left.
Okay, yeah. Any more?
No, not that I can think of.
I got them, almost all of them.
You did.
You did. Goodness. Okay. So if you're looking to go into detail about these people's lives and understand them as humans and their full stories, check out a true crime podcast. It's not what
there's some good ones out there.
There's some good ones out there. Good as in very entertaining, not good as in do these things. But okay, take a deep breath. I need to just
I know
separate myself. Yes. Oh
I know that was heavy.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that every week like they do. Kudos to those folks.
I put this together so many weeks ago that I forgot how gruesome the stories were.
Yeah, I remember that last one. It was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Icky. Take it away.
I'm going to teach you about dating abroad. Oh. And not abroad, like a girl. I'm going to teach you about dating around the world.
Abroad, the adjective, not the noun.
Yes.
Got it.
That's right.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that was clear. Okay, so
clear.
I'm gonna say I did get this with the help of a lady named Tatiana King from BuzzFeed. Okay. She's a BuzzFeed correspondent.
Oh, nice.
And a girl named, I'm gonna butcher her last name, but I'm gonna try, Marina Ayako Villela. I don't know. Iakovleva. She is a creator.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think it sounded beautiful.
She's the creator of Dating Beyond Borders, and she's got her own YouTube channel, and it kind of focuses on like highlights of dating people around the world.
Okay.
Cultural differences and stuff. Very interesting stuff. So here's a list of cultural influences on sex and dating in far-off places.
Okay.
So, number 1 is PDA is completely normal in most parts of the world, like Brazil,
oh, good.
and Latin,
Okay.
more Latin areas. For instance, it's not weird to kiss someone less than 5 minutes after meeting them, like on the lips.
Really? Like as a greeting, or because you like
because
each
you
other?
like them.
Oh, okay.
So it says, Marina explains, kissing right away is such an aspect of the culture that if you hold back, this means you're not interested in someone.
Huh. Interesting.
And I can say I was compelled to kiss somebody one time within the first 5. I didn't do it, but I wanted to within like the first 5 minutes. I was like, this person is my person.
Aww.
And I was like, I feel like we're going to make out right now. But we didn't.
Aww.
But I think if we were obviously like in Brazil, we probably would have.
Yeah. Peer pressure, you know.
Yeah. So in number 2, in Chile, as well as many other Latin American countries, the park is where people go for makeout sessions.
For makeout sessions?
For makeout sessions.
Oh my God.
A lot of people in those countries live at home with parents. So it's common for them to go on little love walks and go make out at the park.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
I know, right?
Wow.
Okay, so I like this one. Like, I go back and forth on these. I don't know if I'm old-fashioned or if I'm, like, independent. So number 3, the skill of seduction is in Argentina. They've actually made a word for it. And I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to try. Chamullo. It's CHAMUYO.
Chamullo.
So, chamullo. It refers to the charismatic conversation that is used to pick up women.
Oh my God, I love it and I hate it.
So it's a lot of sweet talking and like casual chatting, but giving women like a lot of attention.
Okay. So, I mean, could you do like chamullo to a man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But like it's a thing for guys to
gotcha.
have chamullo.
It's kind of like a dance.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But it also can mean be referred to as bullshit or lies.
Okay.
So basically, you know. So basically, it's kind of like a guy that's got swagger.
Yeah.
Over here is like, is he bullshitting you or is he like...
Got a martini, like,
Yeah.
real estate developer.
Right.
Well, 3 master's degrees and a PhD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bar
cool
talk.
Dude.
Yeah. Have a Harley.
You know what's funny is that's actually one of these things coming up. It's not cool for men to like boast about what they've got. Okay, so in Spain, Italy, and Portugal, it's common for people to live at home until they meet a long-term partner. So a lot of people, young adults, stay at home until like they don't adventure out on their own. These countries are really family oriented.
Yep.
So it's typical to rely on family for support.
Yeah.
So people from these regions tend to stay close to family forever. So even after they've moved out, so you like need to get along with your in-laws because they're always together.
Yeah.
They're very family oriented, which I think is kind of cool.
Me too.
I hate how America just is like, you're 18, go.
Yeah. Well, it's so different than everything we're used to here.
Yeah.
Like we're not community oriented for the most part.
Mm-mm.
No. It's like
very independent.
You do your thing, you do my thing.
Yep.
Your kid's over there, my kid's over here. We leave each other alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one you will find interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Booze is an essential part of dating culture in the UK.
Holy shit. I could've... Oh my God, I could have guessed. I didn't want to make assumptions, but I was right.
So, a lot of first dates, they're at pubs. Like, which basically would be like a bar here.
Yeah.
This article did say it's good if you brush up on your pub etiquette because then you can impress your date and get a snog.
I
So
love
you know
snogging.
a snog is. Yeah, I love snogging.
I love snogging. I love getting snogged.
I know it sounds so disgusting, but I do too.
Just go for a quick
little
snog.
snogging.
Little snoggy.
So yeah. In Germany, there is a strong sense of equality. So people like tend to split the tab over there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So it's not really like Dutch.
Yeah.
Per se.
It's German.
It's like you get you, I got me. Oh, let's have a good time.
Yeah.
So that's
I like
cool.
that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Not old fashioned at all.
No. I think that's very new fashion. Like, people seem to be a little put off by I want to do that always. I'm all about, like, splitting it or whatever. Like, I'm very uncomfortable with somebody spending money on me. Because it's just, there's this underlying, like, what do I owe you now? This is totally like
100% get that.
That's my own trauma, like in there that doesn't
because
it's like I owe you something, or you're expecting.
My sister and I have a twin, and I am very much like, no, I offered to pay, and then he let me, and I get upset, or I pay for me, and then he pays for himself. And she's always like, no, you just stand there and you look the other way until they pull out their card and pay. And I'm like, then I feel like I owe them something.
Yeah.
And she's like, you don't. We think
it's
so different.
It's so hard not to feel that way.
If somebody spends money on me, I feel like I need to reciprocate.
You know what that is? I feel like it's stems from like the feeling of like we're not good enough for that. Like we don't deserve it, so we have to do something to make up for that. You know? At least that's what it feels icky to me. Like I'm not worth that much. You know?
Yeah.
And I think
I didn't do anything to deserve that.
Yeah. So now like I'm in debt to this person. Yeah.
Right.
It's just a weird feeling.
You're like, I'll get myself because I don't want.
Yep. I always will try to separate it or split it, and like people seem a little bit put off by that. Like it's almost like it offends them.
I always get the guy
they want
that fucking lets me pay.
Really?
It's one of my tests. I have a test where, and I do not expect men to pay for me.
Right.
But I always go, I'll get it. And then they go, if they say yes, I'm like, there will not be a second date.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If they say, no, it's okay, I'll get mine, or I'll get it, then I'm like, okay, second date.
Yeah.
But if they let me pay, it fucking drives me nuts.
Man.
It's rude. And it's a little stupid test I do.
I would be the opposite, I think. I just have this weird pride about it. Like I love my agency. Hey. So I was like, I want to pay. And the person was like, okay, if that's what makes you happy. I'd be like, that's right. I decide. Right. It does make me happy. Thank you.
I want them to offer at least. So like that again, like when you're out with friends or something and you're like, no, I got it. No, I got it.
Yeah.
That I get.
That's different.
But like a first date, that is a test for me. Okay. If they let me pay on a first date, there won't be a second one.
Yeah, I forgot about that first date. Yeah, that's important in it.
Yeah. It's a stupid thing I do. Anyway, so I love this one. The Netherlands arguably have the most effective sexual education curriculum over there.
Wow.
So what that means is they have a great reputation for their sex positive culture. They start a formal sex education as young as 4.
Oh my God.
They teach lessons on appropriate touching and body parts. By 11, students have learned about safe sex, reproduction, gender identity, and sexual abuse.
I'm screaming.
Why do we not do that here? I feel like we get like one quick year of hush-hush sex education.
Yeah. And it's very much like be afraid of sex. Not like maybe, this feels good, or if you're in love with somebody. None of that. It's all like, if you have sex, you'll get chlamydia.
Yes.
And
you'll get HIV and die.
Yes.
And then, this is your reproductive system and how it works.
Would you say that was Amsterdam? Or
it was the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. That is so amazing.
So, because of what they do, fun fact, research shows most teens have positive first sexual experiences and also have one of the lowest rates of teen pregnancy in the world.
Oh my God.
As well as the lowest rates of HIV and other STIs.
Oh my God.
So obviously they're doing something, right?
Public health.
Yeah.
Like funding their public health.
They're
funding
teaching
education.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 8, if you want to date over in Iceland, They have one of the most...
I don't. It's cold there.
Uh-huh. I would never want it. Sorry, Iceland. But we love you.
Yeah. Love you.
They have one of the most liberal, casual sex cultures in the world. They do not have a 3-date rule like we tend to here in the U.S. Basically, their approach is like more hands-on. Basically, you sleep with a person first, and then you decide if you like them enough to like take them out in romance.
Holy shit!
It's kind of backwards.
Oh wow!
Like that you basically your first date is like, let's have sex, and then let's go talk and see if you like each other.
Yeah,
it's very interesting. Oh, but the thing about it is, there's a strong sense of gender equality, so women are not slut-shamed.
Oh my god!
Like you get to own your fucking sexuality. And
everywhere but
revel
here,
in it.
Right?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
I know.
That's good stuff.
Yes.
It's good for the people's soul.
And then so number 9, countries like Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, they have a casual, laid-back approach to dating. This one, a big faux pas, is men coming on too strong, being flashy. I got
boasting.
the boats. Like, I got this. Yeah. I do this for a living. I make this
maybe
much.
Being overdressed.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very frowned upon.
I love it.
So yeah, they don't. It's frowned upon for men to brag about what they bring to the table. So no boasting. Number 10, basically, France. They have no protocol.
Oh.
This is my favorite.
Just free for all.
Their approach is 100% my favorite. They basically have no labels, no intentions. You just fucking hang out with somebody. You guys do your thing. You don't have to have this stupid talk. Like, are we official? Are you my boyfriend?
What are we?
Do you want to go out with me? That shit drives me nuts. They do think basically after you pretty much make out for the first time, then it's you.
Okay.
You're official.
Yeah.
But they don't feel the need to have to put fucking labels on it.
Right. Okay.
I love that. Pet peeve of mine, when men are like, so what are we? Where are we at? We're fucking sitting on the couch.
We're naked in
Where do you want
my
be?
Bed. What do you call that?
Yeah. So
I love that. Wow.
I've got a couple more here.
Okay.
Nigeria is kind of old school. They tend to let men take the lead. Chivalry at its finest. They open doors. They pay. They dress flashy. They take care of the women.
Okay.
Religion is very important over there, so you don't want to disrespect that. Basically, you have to go to church.
Right. And that's I learned about that. Religion is community in some parts of the world. It's that's your social life is seeing all your friends there and your relatives and your family, dinners and all these things.
Yes, that's right. China, they're also a bit old. They're a little bit older school. It's common for parents to still set kids up with people.
The arranged.
Yeah.
Okay.
More of the arranged.
Yeah. So that's more
finding a suitable match.
Politics of marriage then.
There's a very strong sense of parental involvement.
Yes.
And it's a must if you have to impress the bride's family if you want to have a lasting relationship.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
I know. You have to be nice to your in-laws.
Yeah.
Not it's hard, but with some in-laws it is.
Yeah.
Japan, women there tend to love a gentleman.
Oh, okay.
They like it when the man plans the date and takes them out fancy. They don't want somebody to just show up and take them for a walk in the park.
Oh.
They want an official big fancy
so it's a
date.
whole thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The other thing over there, it's very common for men to give a declaration of love to happen, even before the relationship really starts.
Okay.
So they have a word for it. It's called, again, I'm going to butcher it, kokuhaku.
Sounds great.
Yeah, kokuhaku. And it means confessions.
Wow.
So basically, you can go out with someone, but you're not official until
you do the
kokuhaku occurs. And then
that's the equivalent of the what are we?
Yeah, yes. But it's all pretty much all on the guy. He's got to be okay, I'm finally at the kokuhaku point.
Okay. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got 2 more, and I can't wait to get to Canada. They're last.
Okay.
Basically, Australia. They're more progressive. It's like the U.S. There's not really any formal.
Yeah.
Nothing.
People just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Canada.
Canada, it's thought to be one of the world's most LGBTQ friendly, according to 2021 Spartacus Gay Travel Index. Oh my God.
Canada leads the way in LGBTQ rights. Canada has equal rights for same-sex marriage and partnerships.
Oh my God.
They make it easier for the LGBTQ couples to adopt. And they also have one of the most progressive transgender laws in the world.
I'm in love.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Like, Canada is very, they just want people to love each other.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I mean, there's not a lot of...
You got love, you got love. It's
Canada's
so cold there,
I know.
or I would have moved there a long fucking time ago, but I can't do the snow.
No. But go Canada.
Go Canada.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you told me that. I needed that.
So yeah, that's what it would be like to date around the world. Obviously, these are generalizations.
Sure.
Not every single person's views. Sure. However, it can still help you to be aware of other practices and customs around the world.
Yeah.
If you feel so inclined to date outside your culture and travel and date.
Yeah, totally. Like, meet international students in college or whatever.
Yes.
You meet people. You never know. Yeah.
So,
thank you for exposing me to that. I like that knowledge.
I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah. That's fun.
Dating in other places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Netherlands thing and the Canada thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There's some good ones out there. But then it'd be nice to be like wined and dined and no. Because then they would come pick you up and they'd know where you live.
It's a whole thing. Yeah.
Never mind.
And then, like, once they pay for that expensive wine, you have to put out. Allegedly. Isn't that how it goes?
Yes. God damn it. He bought me a drink. I guess I'll do it tonight.
Oh, my God.
Sadly, I think we've both been there.
Yeah. Fuck. All right.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so
I've got.
You got some more Craigslist?
I do.
Okay, cool.
I do. I found a really great place to go for them, so I'm not quite as worried about having to ration them out. Okay. I probably will because creating a false sense of urgency makes people more interested in whatever you're doing. That's true. Confidently, I can say we could do this probably forever. Yay! Okay, today's Craigslist personals are brought to you from boardpanda.com. This one is called Amputee? ?
Oh, no. No. I can't wait.
Male for male, 52. I'm not an amputee, but I'm interested in you as a whole person.
What?
And as an amputee.
Oh, my God.
I'm 5'2", and I'd welcome your reply. I just thought it was short.
Is he Prince?
And sweet.
Wait, you thought he was short and sweet?
No, it's just because
at 5'2", that's short.
52.
Oh. I'm like, wow, he's a little man. Is it Prince?
A little man. Oh my God, he's 52.
Okay, he's not short. It was the ad that was short.
Oh, it was the ad that was short.
Well, that's kind of him.
Yeah. The whole person.
Nice.
I can't. Can't. Give me a break. Okay. Next. This one is called I want to pay, in all caps, $1 to have sex with a hot bitch. Man for woman, 22 years old. Why? I simply want to make you feel like the dirty whore that you are. And then in parentheses, you clicked on this post, right?
Oh my God.
The terms are not negotiable. No more or no less than $1. I have pics. All applicants must send pics as well. If you end up being ugly, I will still have sex with you, but I'll pay in pennies.
Oh my... Stop it!
Fucking Christ. 22 years old. Can you believe that?
What a dick.
The fuck are they learning in these high schools?
I will pay you in pennies. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I would make him count that bullshit out.
Oh, yeah, twice.
I want every single one of them.
Fuck yeah. But it wouldn't be you because you're not ugly. But
no,
still.
I wouldn't fucking click that post, but still. Show me the money, bitch.
I'm sorry. Fucking men.
I know. Fuck that guy. Okay. This one,
Okay.
This is a fun one.
Okay.
We like this one. Fart Bud Wanted.
No. Oh, no.
24 years old. Okay. By dude looking for a masculine guy who has rank farts. If you can clear a room, then hit me up. I
have a guy I want to introduce him to.
I want to hit... Okay. I want to inhale every bit of your raunch man stink.
Oh, God. You think people write these for fun?
I don't think
somebody's really into
dating?
that? Honestly.
This is dating. Okay. I'm open to more if we vibe. But...
What?
But
like shit?
I really want to taste your eggs.
No!
I'm not sure if it's eggs, like the egg smelly farts, or the egg shaped.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope, I know what you mean.
I'm clean, I'm normal, I'm disease free, so you be so too. Send stats and a little about yourself. Would be cool if this could be a regular thing. Like it just.
Oh, I thought he was going to be like,
Monday
please
night.
Send me a jar of your farts so I can smell and let you know if it's a go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sample. Send me a sample. Oh my god. Oh, I have one more.
Okay.
This one is from theclever.com. Seeking a sniff partner.
What is with people?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Hi. At the risk of sounding strange and perhaps perverted, I'm just gonna come right out and say this. I like to sniff things, and I'm hoping to find someone who's not afraid to admit that she likes to sniff things too. Nothing gross here, really, just everyday items we might find in our homes or at the store or whatever. I thought we might start out with the very basics, like sniff each other's socks, belly buttons, and
no!
and scalps, and then when we're happy with that, we could sniff other things. I was thinking maybe we could do something like I bring over a pair of my roommate's underwear, or his toothbrush, or his hairbrush, or his t-shirt, and we could, like, trade off stuff like that. Next time you come over and you bring something from your house. We can also go out to cafes and stores and smell, like, a whole variety of things, like doorknobs.
I can't. I keep thinking he's gonna say like baby diapers or not that, not dirty diapers, but like go to the store and smell the perfumes and the candles,
the things that you're meant to smell.
A doorknob?
Yeah, a door. By the way, grocery stores don't have doorknobs. Anyway,
no,
they'll just smell the whole door. Okay, doorknobs, napkins that people have used to eat with, dressing rooms. And there's 2 asterisks by that too, so meat items, etc.
No.
No. Not a good first date.
No.
Although I'll admit that I find this very erotic and deeply personal. I'd like to share this with somebody strictly in the platonic sense. Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
I just got out of a long-term relationship because of my desire to sniff things, and I am simply not ready emotionally to combine sniffing with love or sex.
Oh my God.
Me neither. Okay, me neither. I'm not ready.
That's where all the good shit is to sniff. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I am not opposed to casual massage with oils and such, but that's it. I don't care about race, weight, age, etc., but I will include a picture of myself upon request if that sort of thing is important to you. Have a good day. Sincerely, Mark. Oh, Mark.
I wonder if Mark found someone to sniff with.
To sniff with. A sniff buddy. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Saturday sniff.
You know what, though? At least they're fucking honest.
Yeah, yes.
At least you don't meet this guy on Match.com and then all of a sudden he starts fucking sniffing you and you're wondering what's happening. Like, he is like
has a steak in his pocket. Smell my finger. I hate people. I don't know why I was on the sniffing. I don't remember.
So funny.
It's fun. It's funny. It's funny now because, like, I was thinking about COVID and, like, some people like can't smell anything. Ha ha ha. It's so funny that people go on dates to sniff doorknobs.
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so
I hope you found a fellow sniffer. I really
so
do.
Maybe he just got a dog.
That he needs a bloodhound. That they will sniff everything with you.
Oh my God, Mark! Did you hear that, Mark?
You literally
if you're listening, get a bloodhound.
Will never have a better partner.
Yes,
sniffing partner.
Yes, partner for, and that would be strictly platonic.
Yep,
obviously.
Hopefully. Mark, don't go there.
Fuck. Well, that's all I have for today. Do you have some profiles?
I do. I just have a couple quick Facebook dating.
Okay.
Yeah, they do dating, and these are actual people that sent me likes.
Oh,
they're not awful. Hey. None of them are awful.
Okay.
I just wonder why this is what you go for on your profile.
Okay.
So Jeff, who is 33, his profile says, "I've done many things."
Weird flex, but okay.
But know very little. I'm just trying to be better than I was yesterday.
Oh.
I love that line, but why would you open with, "but know very little"? Don't tell people you're stupid.
I respect it. I must say I respect it.
No, I don't.
I like that.
I don't want a guy to tell me
self-deprecating humor to be kind of sexy.
Okay, well, here's Jeff. Do you still find him sexy?
That was a trick question. You're the worst. Oh my God. You know what? I bet he's got a great brain.
No, according to him, he does not.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay, this one cracked me up. The guy's not bad looking, and he's holding the cutest puppy. And he liked me. Now, mind you, I'm 47 years old.
Okay.
So Cole, who is 28, thank you, Cole. I thank you for liking me. I'm literally 20 years older than this kid.
Oh.
Cole is an ex-fatty gone fitness freak.
Okay.
Civil construction. Likes to lay pipe, run machines, all the good stuff.
Oh, that's good stuff.
He's a business owner, loves the outdoors, working, and anything old and antique. Hence, him liking me.
Okay, that's why.
Now, he's just looking for my partner in crime. And this is my favorite line. He's an ex-shit show, but now living a clean and sober life.
Oh, good for you. Well, you said he was 24?
He's 28.
28? Okay. I was going to say 24.
But now I know why he liked me, because he likes the old and antique things. Yeah. But the way he the puppy's cute, right?
I think he has a really nice smile. That's a very warm smile.
He does, and he's
very
cute,
inviting,
but
warm face.
28.
Yeah.
And the ex-fatty gone fitness freak, just a
weird
lay pipe.
Okay, well, he's probably a plumber. Business owner, lays pipes, civic construction sounds like a plumber to me. Which is fine.
Oh,
plumbers are the unsung heroes of this society.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, way to go.
This guy looked really cute. I'm not going to lie. He was kind of cute. Sorry. Michael, he's 52. I just got sidetracked. So I'm like, was he cute? Because I can't tell.
I forgot.
It's just weird the way he worded it. It's not funny or anything. He just said, "Would you like to get to know me?" Well, I'd like that too. That's why I'm here. Please feel free to use your words, as they say. I'm quite the chat.
Okay.
And he doesn't look bad, but you can't see his face. I want to say I kept scrolling and I was like, oh, that's a no. But men need help writing profiles.
I'd say so. I'd say so.
Because when you say I'm quite the chat, and then that's all you had to say.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say you're a liar.
Listen, I feel
and if you're gonna start this relationship off in a lie, I'm done.
Yeah, that is not stable ground. Listen, I feel like trauma resonates from that. That is a man who has been in a really toxic relationship. Or else he wouldn't specify, to use your words.
Yeah.
That man's been abused.
Yeah.
Right?
Physically,
I'm sensing
apparently.
a little bit of coming out of his shell for the first time in a while, and probably wants to limit it to phone talking, out of smacking range,
Right.
Yeah.
That's so funny. He's going to be like, COVID, we can't meet in person.
Yeah.
He's getting
I'll video
abuse.
chat you, and then just has his guitar in front of his face.
Yes.
That's
all
terrible.
right. Well,
I wish him well. I
do too. Michael, good luck.
don't deserve whatever happened to you.
No.
We're here for you if you want to talk about it.
1-900. No, I'm kidding. So I guess we're gonna wind down and
Do you want to talk about
show.
Self-care this week? Anything that you did for yourself or went on a self-care?
Boy, I have done nothing but self-care.
Really?
I've been sick.
Yeah.
Hence the voice sounding like this. I will apologize.
You sound like an angel.
Oh, thank you. So I have literally been doing self-care for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I feel like I've just been stuck at home on the couch. I've watched some great movies, good series.
Do you snuggle with all those dogs?
And a cat.
Oh, yay.
And I've pretty much been at home alone the whole time, so that's been kind of nice.
Yeah.
I almost was like getting phobia of leaving the house because I've been there so long. I'm the world is so dangerous. I don't want to go
out there. That's the woods.
So yeah, I feel like I've really just gotten to actually just, even though I've been super sick, take time to just that I guess is my body's way of saying
be sick.
Chill out for a while.
Yeah.
So that is my self-care. How about you?
I ate ribs in the back. I forgot. Yes. Oh my god.
No.
I'm like an uncivilized.
Listen, when I went into the bathroom, I was like, oh, I cannot forget to talk about that picture. So I'm at home with my self-care on the couch, being sick, and I get a picture of Max, just the knees, in a bath, relaxing,
lots of bubbles,
with a plate of fucking ribs, like covered in sauce.
Yes, they were.
I literally was like, wait. I thought, at first I was thinking it was like sweet.
No,
and then I scrolled in, I'm like, is that a fucking rib?
It's not cake.
Ribs?
Listen, I didn't need napkins. When you're like in a soapy bath and you got your soap everywhere and your bath toys, you can tear into it like an animal. Just rip into it, get the sauce everywhere because you're already in the bathtub.
Water.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
I went ham.
I
needed it.
I'm like,
that was amazing.
Get it. I have been known for taking a bath. My mom lived with me for a while, and so I would go into the bathroom with my Otter Pop. I'd take like 10 Otter Pops.
Like Otter Pops.
I would take my packet. I did not ever smoke inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was done, fed up with my mom, I'd go into the bathroom, take a long bath, and I would smoke cigarettes and eat Otter Pops in the bathtub. And I would just spray all this stuff and have the fan on.
Yeah.
But, so I get it. But never ribs. Never saw that coming.
Those are my two favorite things.
That is my favorite picture of all time now. Like that needs to go on our Instagram.
Fatty ribs.
Those were fatty ribs.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
If we get Max's permission, we'll put that picture up.
You have my permission.
It's the best.
Show everybody.
This is the definition of what we mean by self-care.
Yes, live at large.
You do you. Make you happy.
The thing that makes you happy. And I don't, listen, I don't care how fucking weird it is if you want a buddy to sniff stuff with or eat ribs in the bathtub. Listen, we've all been there.
Yep.
Yes.
This is like literally the epitome of what we mean by whatever. Yeah. I'll just date
whatever.
myself.
Exactly. I wasn't going to share them ribs anyway, but you
were clearly dating yourself.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
It was the best
all that matters. Experience in my life. I suppose I did get to share my two bath toys. Did I tell you about my bath toys?
No.
I have a light up duck and a light up octopus. And so they're like they have sensors on them, so like when they touch water, they blink lights.
Oh my gosh!
And so you were sharing. I named them.
Okay.
Reginald Duck. And Catherine the Kraken. And they're my friends because I don't know.
That's so funny.
I don't know what my life is anymore.
Catherine the Kraken.
So that was my self-care. Thank you.
That's the best. You guys, listen, thank you for listening to us this week. I'm sorry. I'm starting to lose my voice here. we want to remind you that we are on Instagram at whatever IJDM.
Twitter at whatever IJDM.
We have a Patreon account, which you can go to patreon.com/whatever IJDM.
And we're on Buzzsprout, whatever IJDM podcast.buzzsprout.com.
And please, besides Buzzsprout, we're also now on Spotify, iHeartRadio, yada yada. We told you that at the beginning, just a reminder.
Everywhere.
But you can please send us some of your dating stories. We really want to hear from you guys. Funny,
yes,
terrible,
awful, scary.
If you found the love of your life, like give us a good dating story, like an actual good one.
We need hope,
Yeah, please
send them on.
Everyone keeps telling me there's somebody out there for me, but
yeah,
but I'm just gonna say whatever IJDM because. That's how it's going.
You can also share with us your self-care. Like, if you have a night where you stay in and you date yourself, tell us about it.
Yeah.
Because that is 100% okay, and we want to normalize it.
Yes. And let us know if it's okay to read your stories on air, because that's for sure what we're looking for. Is other funny stories we can share. Yeah. So, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
So good to be back.
You're all so amazing. I'm so happy. This is a new year.
Yeah.
And we can go nowhere but up from here.
That's right.
Oh my God.
And it just keeps getting better.
It just keeps getting better.
We just started.
You keep getting better. I see your voice and the
hopefully
coughing
this will, yes.
Yes. All right, everyone.
Well.
I fucking love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will see you, I don't know, next week probably.
Yeah, next week.
Okay,
Sunday.
bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Listen. When everything gets to be too annoying, whatever. I'll just date myself.
Bye.
Bye.